went outside to feel the heat of the bright sun rays.
He prays, even as he plays, hoping that his sorcerer's song will raise the dead. Art should always be entertaining, but not solely entertaining. It should also speak to the soul. I've been the founding energy, the biggest guiding, let's say the predominant force behind Poets in the Streets, probably about 5 years, 6 years, from conception to idealization. I've been writing poetry since I was in 4th grade. You know, it's kind of who I am. Being a very introverted person, poetry is really one of the only ways I can express myself freely, creatively, and not, you know, be bashful for the sharing. Cause don't get it twisted, I want hip-hop to never stop, but I pretty much hate commercial rap.
Look deep inside your heart and tell me how you feel. I'm all ears. Your touch sends chills down my spine, but your look chills me totally.
I see in about 5 or 6 years slam being as big as hip-hop. Like, I think that it has the potential and the popularity and the following to become as big as hip-hop.
All because our fathers are choosing to abandon ship. See, my men, we need to come on and stop allowing our mothers to be mothers alone. See, single parenting can be cold and too much of a load. See,
And I've, found all my sanity through poetry, and that has to do with both of my brothers going to prison, life sentences.
I can't believe that this land of the free, this land of opportunity, can still be a cage to young girls who want something more than being an American man's ethnic whore.
Southern Fried is the second largest poetry competition that happens in the world. Poets from all over the South, some that have been on Def Poetry, Lyricist Lounge, whatever, just for whatever their walk of life, what their style of poetry is, will be going up against teams of those caliber poets.
Feels like we're living in the last of the final days.
I've been slamming for the better part of probably 14 years. Desperation fuels depravity, and even the gravity of the situation wasn't enough to land Air Force One to this man, this modern day minstrel. Right before his very eyes, heaven became hell. But when I was exposed to slam, it really just gave me whole different techniques to try, different styles. And as an activist, it's one of the best ways to get messages out, because I'm on the stage all the time. In my poetry, I try to have it mean something, more than just metaphor and rhyme and alliteration.
Combine divine mind, heart, and soul. Define knowledge of self, for this gives you total control. And as far as Shaitan goes, I only gave him one power, suggestion. So everything he's doing, you let him.
If I had one word to describe what poetry means to me, it would be inspiration.
Through poetry, I sing this song.
I went outside to feel the heat of the bright sun rays.